Good morning, everyone. John Michael here with JohnMichaelSellsATL.com, and on this platform, I post videos a few times a week to help educate both buyers and sellers who are entering into the Atlanta area real estate market. And on today's video, I want to briefly discuss the temporary occupancy agreement. So if you are a home seller and for whatever reason you need to occupy the residence that you've sold after closing, your trusted real estate advisor can execute on your behalf a temporary occupancy agreement. Now, of course, the terms of that agreement have to be negotiated between you and the home buyer. So for example, if you're requesting to stay in the property 7 days after closing, the buyer might be amenable to that. And since it's such a short time frame, they might not charge you rent. However, if you are requesting to stay in the residence for an extended period of time, for example, 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days, you can expect that buyer to want you to pay some sort of rent for the time during which you're going to stay in that residence after closing. Now, the temporary occupancy agreement does work both ways. If you are a buyer and you need to move into the residence prior to closing for whatever reason, you can again negotiate terms with the seller that might allow you to do that via the temporary occupancy agreement. So it is a great tool to use, especially for home sellers who are moving out of town, and let's just say the proceeds from the sale of the property are going to fund your move. That additional 7, 14, 21 days might allow you the additional time needed to tie up loose ends before you make that move out of town. A lot of people think that at closing everyone takes possession or everyone leaves, and that's just not the case. Just really depends on your situation. So again, temporary occupancy agreement is a great tool for both home buyers and home sellers who need to exercise their right to do so. So anyway, just wanted to share that information. Hopefully you found the information in today's video useful. And guess what? If you have any questions on the temporary occupancy agreement, or if you just want to discuss maybe your specific situation and you're a home seller and that might be an option that you want to use, let me know. And like I said, if you have questions, ask me. I'm happy to answer. Of course, summer is still here. If you're interested in buying or selling and are in the Atlanta metro area, reach out to me with any questions. Let's have a conversation about what your real estate goals are. And of course, for home sellers, you can always go to my website, JohnMichaelSellsATL.com, and request that free property valuation. But that's it for me today. I'm going to get my day started. As you can see, it's pretty gray outside. Hopefully we're going to have some nicer weather, but I think it's going to pretty much be like this all day, and a little bit rainy. But you know what? I welcome the rain because it has been hot. So I hope that you guys have a great day. I know that I will be productive, and I will talk to you guys next time.